Hey, what's up? It's your boy. It's your boy Marlon. Just coming out with another video and stuff. Describing more of my art and stuff. I got my book open and stuff, so I got some details for y'all. Show y'all some things. So, this is pretty much how my book looks. You know what I'm saying? This really is what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? The thieves of Commons Crown and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing. Certain things that they're doing and whatnot. And that's going on. I sell my art, you know what I'm saying? My art's got basically codes and whatnot, stuff very hard to break down. I mean, it's easy for most, I guess. I don't know. Some people will say, oh, it's so easy, but when I get seriously in depth with it, then no, I get on a plane that nobody else can break down. And when I brought it forth, a lot of them, it was amongst them to take it around and around the land, to basically show all their young members and stuff because they wanted to see, is there anyone who could basically get to my capability, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I'm saying, nobody really can get to my capability, you know what I'm saying, because I have a celestial equation about my doings too, so I mean it's pretty much impossible. But it was just funny because literally, after that, so many people were trying to secretly look at me and whatnot. And I mean, they don't consider certain aspects of me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just perhaps, I'm getting a little bit easier to use an ability as to read the vibration of basically your syllables in your in the words that you think of, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really on this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And to me, it's just kind of damn, you know what I'm saying? These people tried to kill me when I was young and everything. They have all types to say about me and whatnot. And all it is basically just onto this money shit, you know what I'm saying? They're saying all types of shit about me. Now, he's the goat, everything. Sitting there and taking me, who is a man, and putting me to all other animals on the and all types of other stuff. All they're doing is throwing arrows, and their arrows are easily caught, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, they'll be held accountable on their own selves for those arrows. All I know is, by my father, I'm not to throw any arrows to them, but really just to be about my own way, so I make this page. I mean, I guess I don't know, I guess I'm doing right. But yeah, I believe I'm doing right. But yeah, so, basically I'm just breaking down certain things, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that are really kind of complicated for people to see, you know what I'm saying? This book is pretty hefty, you know what I'm saying? This book isn't no bullshit. It took me a long time to do it, you know what I'm saying? Well, it didn't take me that long, you know what I'm saying? That's basically the turntables. A lot of people like to say we are on some flat earth or some shit, but no, I don't believe in that. But yeah, the stuff I basically been breaking forth is real shit. You know what I'm saying? If people don't like me and shit, it's just because, I don't know, I guess just because I'm me and shit, people hate anything that stands up and basically opposes them, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the fact of money, which everybody's quick to follow, yet, despite I done proved that there's dark matter beings here that basically prey on all light beings, which are all of you, you know what I'm saying? All of you are illuminated beings, you know what I'm saying? But the illuminated ones laugh at the fact that only of their circle, only their brain probably will be spared. I mean, in reality, you know what I'm saying? I know the Heavenly Father, I know His work, you know what I'm saying? No one can take from Him, you feel me? No one can take from the Heavenly Father, you feel me? So, although they may be seeking to seek their own immortal way, you know what I'm saying, all that shit will be in vain, you know what I'm saying? I smoke these bullshits like it ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? They're basically hitting me with technology. See, a lot of people like to say, oh, they have lasers and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have lasers. These lasers that they have basically are the size of the square, you feel me? You see that square? That's a square right there. See that square? That's a square. That square revolves around a lot of things. With this square, they can basically target your refrigerator and hit your whole refrigerator. And with this laser, basically, they'll sit it at a standpoint where it's constantly sitting, constantly sitting. They do this to people at night, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They'll see that in doing it to me, like, all they're doing is putting their own selves in jeopardy, you know what I'm saying? Because regardless if they've got some automatron, whatever, you know what I'm saying, there is a man all the way behind that pushes the button, you feel me? And I'm a face that does not lie. So, I mean, hey, did you hear my refrigerator turn off? Okay, so, you know, basically, I brought some stuff to light, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been thinking about it for a long time, but it's basically time to go ahead and bring it forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anything bad to come out of this, you know what I'm saying? And there's some things that I have to say before I bring it forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. I owe that to all the Americans, all the soldiers who did 10 times more for this land than me, you know what I'm saying, who did all that, you know what I'm saying, people, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I did my own part for myself to live here, you know what I'm saying. And I tell you what, if I hadn't done what I did, you know what I'm saying, I mean, hey, it could have been everybody. But I did what I did, and I brought it forward, you know what I'm saying. Shit. Alright, so my country's grand because, you know, of the majority of us all, we can all say we believe in the Most High, you know what I'm saying? We all say we have faith, you know what I'm saying? We love someone, you know what I'm saying, up high, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm not, feel me, a lot of people look at me like I'm some type of antichrist, like I'm somebody here posing to be Jesus and shit. I'm not Jesus, bro. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God or anything. If you so much as bow to me, I'll try to hit you so hard in the head. I'll try to take your head off when I hit you, dude, because you will not bow to me. You feel me? Don't sing praises to me, any of that shit. You feel me? I'm just here, and I figured this shit out. I'm letting you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some sacred figure or anything. I'm a sinner, dude. You feel me? Like, I'm trying, dog. I'm struggling to quit my addictions and be closer to my Father, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the only thing I can do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel as if, this has got to come to light. So, here we go. Okay. What we have here is the concept. This is indeed the concept. This shit is crazy. Yes, you know. This is the cup. Our brains basically are bammed or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, through the collider, you know what I'm saying, sent through, you know what I'm saying, and its light is basically taken around loops until it's basically collided amongst itself, until it's basically dripping dark matter. And they fill this cup up, you feel me? And then vampires are like this. Like, have you ever seen a vampire drink out of a cave? Like that, I think, you know what I'm saying? Now that can be true, but I believe that's what's going on, you feel me? And I believe it really is, you know what I'm saying? Look at certain aspects that are going on. Look at certain accents, certain things that are going on with certain people who are basically big people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, oh yeah, that's a nice tower. Shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's a concept that came up on its own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I brought that forth. This is no lie, you know what I'm saying? This isn't some shit that I broke forth to basically sit there and lollygag around with y'all, whatever, anything, you know what I'm saying? This is real shit, you know what I'm saying? I really wish that it wasn't this type of matter, you know what I'm saying? I really wish that out of all the things that I did here, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud that I broke it down. I'm proud that I brought it forth. This is the truth of your evil honor, idol. You know what I'm saying? All my life, I was to be a slave. You know what I'm saying? All my life, I was to work some type of dead-end job, you know what I'm saying, stay to my caste system, listen to people who re-rap the most simplest of dimensions on my radio, every single one of them, none of them doing what I am doing, and each one of them houses bigger than the Lord, but that's okay, it's not their fault, you know what I'm saying, they had to live some way. I'm not here to basically sit there and point the finger at anybody, because I really don't know who. I'm not here for any vengeance. In my father's book, he writes, he hates the one who loves violence the most. You feel me? So, you know, I'm not here to be a man of violence. However, for this, I have to say this. I'm not going to continue, man. I'm not going to, me, myself, I mean, I know I have to live, but I can live off weight. You feel me? Like any type of weight. Steel, if you got steel, I can trade it for, you know, sand or some shit, or dirt. If you got lettuce, I can trade it for, you know, well, that folder turns into this. You feel me? When I get a steady camera, I'll be able to bring that forward, and how I did that. You know what I'm saying? This is basically what they grab you. Now, you remember that square that I showed you? That's that square right there. You see it? It's right there. See, that's the square. That's that same square. You feel me? Now, you remember in Men in Black, he said, be there, be square. Now, the first concept I had was even of that square. You feel me? So it's like a diagonal, something